is Telefy FM. This is episode 12.
It is. Wow, you're on today.
Yeah, we are going. We are steamrolling ahead. We got to get to episode 50 as soon as possible, which will have been a year. God.
52.
Yeah, well, we'll be close enough at that point. We might as well just shoot ourselves on episode 50. All you hear is like... Someone uploads it.
This is what you wanted?
All you hear is like, make sure it doesn't look like Courtney did it. And then 2 gunshots. So, we're back. This is Ryan.
Who, according to a recent study, is 90% less likely to cause gingivitis than your average redhead.
And I'm Nick, and I am 37% genetically a barn door. So, moving on from that. This week we're going to move on straight ahead to the Florida Man, which is our regular recurring segment that we do every week where we basically just run over many people from Florida and we talk about their...
You're running people over?
Yes, with our words and our minds.
It's Florida.
Well, we're cutting Florida off with a saw, trying to just let it go into the sea.
Yeah, it's Roadrunner Coyote style.
Yeah, just ear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this week in Florida Man.
Yes.
April 10th, 2017. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Florida man defiles washing machine at Soapy's Coin Laundromat. He shit on the floor.
I'm glad there was
Not content
elaboration.
with that, though. He scooped up some of his, quote, own waste, approached, and this was apparently important, a Dexter commercial washing machine. He was then seen taking his own human waste and pressing it into the soap loading compartment of the front loader.
Excellent.
He
This is a very dead space. Yes, Ashley.
I read this article today about a woman who had a potato growing in her uterus.
Why? How? What happened?
Maybe you shouldn't masturbate with potato
Oh
plants?
my
Starch.
questions.
What happens to starch? Now, potatoes are scary because when they overgrow, they get those vines coming out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not unlike many alien infestation series.
Series I?
Multiple series. Made up word. You understand? But I think potatoes, if only given more time and adequate proximity to human beings, could take over the human race.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Ireland's ahead of the curve.
I think Ireland's already been taken.
Okay.
Okay.
Danny's not a potato.
Man, daughter, arrested for pot brownies sold at school.
That's just adorable.
Facing charges after police say he gave drug-laced treats to his teen daughter who sold them at school.
That sounds adorable.
I feel funny!
That's a father-daughter team if I've ever heard one.
Drunk Florida teacher wants Waffle House. Has 14-year-old driver. Now, who hasn't been there?
I like that. No, that sounds definitely like a thing that has happened to me. Yes.
Hey, can you drive? I mean, I'm not drunk, but I don't know how to drive. You can drive. Let's go, Waffle House. I want a Grand Slam. They only sell that at Denny's. I want a Grand Slam.
Just point.
Just point and grunt. Okay. Purse snatcher runs into officer's arms, gets arrested. Apparently, he snatched a woman's car, ran about 3 feet, and slammed into an officer.
Good. I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
It really it ties things up with a neat little bow.
Shortest chase ever.
Shortest chase.
And lastly, Fresh Express recalls batch after dead bat found in prepackaged salad in Florida.
Oh, God. That's terrifying.
Yeah, they found it in a 5-ounce clear container of the organic market-side spring mix.
Oh, jeez, man.
The tagline was like a bat out of kale.
Like a bat out of kale.
Florida is in an interesting form this week. Not particularly rambunctious, but it's never boring.
Yeah, no, the guy with the shit and the thing. It's been a weirdly depressing week where it doesn't feel like a lot of people are like going insane. It just feels like people are like being really sad. People are being especially human this week. But yeah, that's it for Florida Man, and we're gonna move on to another topic of discussion. So
I watched Down Periscope last night.
Down Periscope. How was that?
Pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
it's
really?
Kelsey Grammer
Yeah.
as this kind of nobody likes him commander who's given command of a diesel sub from like the 50s, while everyone else has nuclear subs, and he's
That's
expected
adorable.
to participate in war games and try to beat the nuclear subs, and
Yeah.
it's very it's almost Mel Brooksian
Okay.
in its comedy.
It sounds very airplane-y, yeah.
It's funny as shit.
I dig it. I want to watch Stripes again. I haven't seen Stripes in some time.
I've never seen Stripes.
It's a good one. It's heartwarming. It's nice. It's like
It's
Aykroyd.
Bill Murray, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Bill Murray and Aykroyd. It's good. I enjoy watching it whenever it comes up. I kind of miss cable for that reason. You used to, when you were on
Randomly
cable, yeah,
click through. Oh,
the whole movie channel or something. You just see like just it's either like a Little House on the Prairie or like one of 3 Bill Murray movies.
and then you turn on to FX and it's like, oh look, Die Hard's on again.
So look, it's family. It's a Family Man.
Bruce Willis, Angry Santa.
Yeah. So yeah, this week's I should go ahead and let you guys know this week's gonna be kind of a shorter episode. Just don't get your hopes up.
Yeah.
Just because we're managing how we're dealing with the data on the server side,
Yes.
and we can only hold so much this month because last month went over, which is why episode before last was
Episode
late.
10.
Yeah. That's because we ran out of
Space.
megabits.
Whamp.
Wham. So this month we're gonna try and be a little more conservative with that and keep an eye on how long we're recording. So you might hear us pause and check the recording time or something like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, this week's been a weird week for me. I spent a lot of time hanging out with people more.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've done it. Like I mentioned, I've been trying to go to more parties, be more social, which has been nice. I can feel myself getting ready to crash, though.
Yeah, I can hear it coming.
Fun. Well, I was sick all week. I was sick so bad. So bad. And no, it sucked because I went out for a run the night before. I came down with the sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Down with the sickness.
Was this the Scooby-Doo night?
No, this is not Scooby-Doo night. This is... Wait, it was. Yeah, we're on the same page. No, I went out for a run, and I came back home. I watched Scooby-Doo in the bathtub. And then I woke up the next morning for work, and I was very sore, and I, thought it was just the run. And I had to, shake my bones into moving, and everything popped a little bit, and then a couple days later, I realized, no, I'm deathly ill. I am dying. So what I did is I didn't change my life at all, and I kept...
Powered through it.
Yeah, powered through it. 5-alarm hot sauce, always.
Oh, God.
Just sweat it out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's been a tiring couple of days lately.
We've had a request for merch
Merch!
for the podcast.
Tell
Mugs
them
and
merch.
T-shirts.
I'm sure we can make T-shirts happen. I'm not sure about mugs. I'm sure we can make it happen.
Yeah, I know of at least one website where you can make mugs. I'm not sure how much it costs.
Okay, rad. No, we'll
Iron-ons
put some time into
are
that.
cheap.
No, iron-on, yeah. We'll probably get a cafe press thing going. I'm gonna play with the idea of making my own T-shirts later at school. I have to defile this one. I'm wearing the shirt of a business that really recently went out of business.
I didn't even realize they'd gone out of business.
Yeah, no, they got for rent signs in the windows and everything.
Shit. Apparently, frozen yogurt's not that popular in Milledgeville.
Well, I mean, yes, they had a rough winter, as all frozen yogurt places tend to do.
Yeah.
See, I thought they were going to survive the winter by switching that area over to a more
Dining for the...
the local Yoko, because you can just shut down Chili Millie for dining for the diner, and then you can be fine. And then when summer comes back around, you switch it back over. But no, they didn't do that. It sucks. But, whatever. But I'm going to defile this shirt with some creative India ink. So, it's going to be fun.
Okay. Look forward to it.
We'll totally put some time into merch. Just checking time, just because I'm terrified of us not having enough space for enough episodes.
30-second podcast.
Yeah. I'm gonna... Make it look like Courtney did it.
Who the fuck is Courtney?
Oh, God. No, yeah, this week's going to be interesting.
I'm off today. I was off yesterday, and I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah, what do you got, Jeff, tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. That must be fun. Nice.
Yeah. Next week, too. Yeah.
Yeah, I have weird days off next week. I need to talk to you about that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful week.
Yeah. I went to Snellville yesterday and figured out some stuff for wedding stuff for my wife. Yeah.
August 25th, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
We're doing the thing.
The thing.
The thing.
It is the one thing that's left.
And then my dad is going to be paying for our honeymoon.
Oh, that's nice. Where are you going?
Seattle.
Seattle!
For
that's really nice.
Pax Prime.
That actually sounds perfect for you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And,
I'm going to go to a convention.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I don't know. I want to go to Seattle really bad. It's Seattle or Portland I really want to go to.
You'd probably be better in Portland. You would be in, yeah.
Be in kind hands.
Keep Portland weird.
Keep Portland weird. I love Austin, Texas. I want to go back to Austin, Texas so bad. It's part of that thing. I can never be more than 7 hours away from Mississippi. There are places that I want to be that I can't.
Why not? Just go live in the woods in Mississippi.
Why not? Yeah, exactly. I'll get a fan boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll live
Just gator
on
it
a fan
up.
boat. Gator it up. You can always cook some gators.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless your heart.
No.
Donating to the scent of this room, which smells vaguely like feet right now. I'm not sure if that's just me because of my sickness or what.
Torrance my toes.
Torn tomatoes, not Tistos. No, I keep eating food, or I'll say smoke a cigarette, and it'll taste like something that isn't what it is. It's a
I
problem.
hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I've had that problem ever since I was a tiny little baby, and I would get sick, and that would happen. Like, I'd make my parents buy me French fries because I was addicted to McDonald's for, say, 12 years of my life, the first 12.
And also the back 12.
Yeah. And also the back 12.
So as soon as you become addicted to McDonald's French fries again, 12 years are left.
12 years left. You hear Morgan Freeman say, and that's when he knew. Whenever I try and do a Morgan Freeman, it always comes out as Bane.
Yeah,
So
that was a little Baney.
Yeah, I can't do a Morgan Freeman without getting too in my own head about it. But as I was saying, I'd make my parents buy me French fries, and I would eat them. And unbeknownst to me, they tasted like cigarettes. I would learn that several years later. That they tasted like cigarettes.
And an addict was born.
Yeah, and yesterday while I was smoking at work,
This tastes like French fries.
No, that's exactly what happened. I didn't say it out loud. I just looked at my cigarette and said, "This is a cruel joke." You have a sense of humor, don't you?
Somebody just walks by. Is he talking to a cigarette? Yes, I am. So what about it?
Oh, God. But no, yeah, that's always the worst when you're sick. You just smell weird things. Your senses are all biscuit and jumbled.
Yeah, there was a point in high school where I had a really, really nasty cold for like a week, and my sinuses were completely clogged. I couldn't breathe through my nose, so everything kind of tasted like a vague shadow of itself.
Oh.
But my sister and I were walking to the bus stop one morning, and my nose just cleared instantly, and I was
That's
like,
incredible.
"Oh my god, I can smell!" And you know what the first thing I fucking smelled was?
Oh, shit.
Green Monster.
It should have been like that sick-ass diesel fumes coming out of the bus.
No, my sister cracks open the Monster can. My nose clears, and I smell that for like the first thing I've smelled in like a week, and I'm like, "Oh, come on!
Fuck! Not this! Anything but this!
It was not pleasant. I don't do Monster.
You taste your palate, and you get like a Doritos taste, and you're like, ugh!
Hey, I'd settle for Doritos.
Yeah, it all mixes together, and it's the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. One of the best feelings in the world is when you have your ears are like they feel like they need to be popped, like they're waterlogged or something. They're not. It's not an ear infection, but it could be in a couple days.
Yeah.
And then
everything's in HD.
Yeah, everything just opens up.
Yep.
And it's one of the best feelings in the world, and you can't make it happen. It just has to happen.
I was flying home from visiting my dad one time, and when I landed, one of my ears had popped, but the other one just would not. I could not get it to equalize no matter what I was doing, and it hurt.
Yeah.
And we were driving home, and I was sitting in the front seat, and my ear popped as we were driving home, and it was loud enough that my mom heard the click sitting next to me. She also heard me scream immediately after because it hurt like a son of a bitch. I was like, I can hear again! And wow, I'm loud.
It's funny that when that happens, everything else in your life takes a backseat to that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what else you're doing with your hands or with your mind. You're always just trying to.
You're sitting there yawning like a jackass.
You dislocate your jaw and you're just like, oh no, not again.
Not this shit again. Yawn hard enough, you get lockjaw.
Just tears.
It's brutal. It's not fun. It's unpleasant.
Tis.
Tis.
Not Tistos.
Temptos.
Temptos. Not Temptos. Not Tantos. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting month. We've got the film festival coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Excited about that. See if they have the website up finally so we can figure out when that gala is. Because last time I checked Friday, they didn't have it up.
Excuse me.
It's exciting radio.
Stay tuned, folks. You might hear more silence and clicking.
My pizza's on its way.
That's good. They're not boxing it up anymore.
What kind of pizza is it?
Paint us a picture.
Cheese.
Pepperoni? Fuck.
Hey, they've got it up.
With a 3-cheese blend with
Yeah,
extra
Millville Film
cheese.
Fest.
And light sauce.
It's a new website. Oh no, I'm on the cover of the website. There's a sad picture of Nick. Also, a paraplegic Maggie.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture.
Yeah, that shows she has no hand.
Why?
I'm trying to find the schedule for the event.
There's a tab at the top that says schedule.
Oh, you're right.
Why did you look so sad?
Because he's Nick.
Yeah, I thrive on sad. Is there a gala this year? Typically, there's a dance. Not a dance. Typically, it's a fancy dinner, so I say dance. I don't think they're having it. That makes me really sad. I look for literally any excuse to dress like an asshole. Any excuse.
Hello, I'm here for the asshole gathering.
Hello, I'm here in my fancy cloth, and I'm here to talk to you about textiles. Now,
Is your film in the Millville Film Fest?
yeah, it's in Georgia Shorts block. All
Oh,
the
okay.
short films have their own blocks. The feature films have their titles on here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Student shorts. Okay, so I'm under the
Well, you will be Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Wednesday at 5.
Yes, Georgia Shorts. Georgia Shorts. Shorts from Georgia. Crowd. Go Dogs! They can't hold it in anymore. They just have to release it. Well, this is
Yeah, I'm on the cover.
Hey! Are you?
Yeah. That's the picture they use.
Oh, darn! Yeah, I haven't been on this website yet.
That really is a cool image.
I like it.
Picking up the reflection in the window, that was kind of lucky.
Or just
Intentional.
talented. I mean,
Yeah, no, I distinctly remember shooting it and you're like, oh, that's cool.
that's neat. We might use that. It didn't end up in the thing, but then it ended up in something else. Yeah. It's a neat poster that I really like. So yeah, back to the podcast.
Back to the podcast.
Back to the podcast. We're gonna try to have more music during the podcast. Did you? We had an intro last
Yeah,
week.
I heard that. It was really good.
I was into it.
It threw me because you didn't tell me there was going to be an intro.
Yeah. Well,
So I
told
turned
you-
it on and I was like,
Yeah.
that's
This is right. This is, what is? This is Michael Winslow.
Do what?
Do what? Do diabetes? Do the diabetes? Do the diabetes?
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Slow day.
Slow day.
Afternoon.
I've been biking around a lot today, so my head's kind of tired. I painted a bunch this
Most
morning.
people bike with their feet and legs.
For me, I like to just get my back on the seat and just hands it.
Okay.
Just swinging my feet around.
You ride a bike like Australians use the toilet, as I've heard?
Right.
Because, down there the water flushes backwards.
Right.
So
That's
in
why their
Australia-
hair is always swirly.
Yeah, you stand on your head
Yeah.
and you piss down.
No, it's really in right now, the swirly toilet hair. Right.
You're looking like a chocolate dip cone.
I missed half of it.
So much side-eye.
But you
coming
were
at us.
present for all of it.
But I missed-
So much side-eye.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at my Facebook memories. How do you feel about social media?
I feel like it's a necessary evil in some regards.
In some regards, but I'm deadly afraid of taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the worst time.
I used to.
Yeah, me too.
And then now I just kind of get on there and just see what everyone's posting and sit back with my bucket of popcorn and watch drama unfold.
Yeah, that's. I can't stand the local Facebook. I can only really appreciate the far.
What do you mean by
social
local
medias.
Facebook? Just friends?
Well, friends are one thing, but then if your social media is in an environment where like you're friends with people you aren't actually friends with, but they're here and they interact with your friends, it's like that second layer, you know?
People you just don't give a shit about?
Yeah, that can melt into like just watching drama unfold and just not caring at all and wondering if you're the asshole or if you should just unfriend them and not do this
The chances are good I'm the asshole in all regards, but
I mean, no, we're all. I mean, deep down,
aren't we all just a bunch of anuses?
we all have things to say.
Do what?
What, the pizza? Yeah.
Come on, Papa John's, get your shit together.
Ashley ordered a pizza an hour ago, and they better be coming with a free. Wait! I don't have to spend any money. I have Papa points. I can get a free pizza.
Well, I'm gonna.
Woo! What if I order mine and it gets
Oh.
here before yours?
So how about those storms last week?
We had tornadoes.
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 No,
Didn't we talk about that last week?
We talked about the
The first wave.
Yeah, because it was we met on Tuesday, and then there was
Right.
the storm from hell on Wednesday that was not bad.
Yeah,
at
they
all.
should have canceled school in the first one, not the second one. But yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Why not both?
Why not both? It's a circus of value. All right. When will my pizza return from the war? Ashley's just standing outside now, watching the stairwell.
She's actually got a widow's perch.
She had a widow's perch, watching for her
Sweet pie.
dear darling
Come home
love.
to her.
When will he return from the war? Oh, Mr. Beauregard.
So that I may consume him.
So, when will Mr. Beauregard return from the war so that I may consume him? Yep, Ashley. It's like that song, A Roast for Emily, but a pizza for Ashley.
A pizza for Ashley? No pizza for Ashley.
Everyone picks their pizzas from Ashley's tree, but no one brings a, fuck, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. No one brings a pizza for Ashley. You have to put an extra syllable in your name to make that song work.
Ashley.
Ashley. Yep, this is fun, guys.
I'm
is
about to have
happening.
words with the Papa.
The Papa! Tell him to let Peyton Manning go free.
Let him free.
He's done everything he asks.
Just release my family. Yeah, that's
I love that boy.
yeah. Very subdued this week.
A little subdued. We haven't had one like this in a second.
Yeah.
But that being said,
We've got mental fog again.
yeah, no, it's been stormy. We've been doing things, man.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
What's up?
The car broke down.
Of
My
course it
pizza
did.
was in.
I hate it when that happens.
Tell him you want a free pizza, and it has to be pepperoni.
I'm not gonna be mean.
That's how you get free things.
I'm not gonna be an
Nick, remember,
asshole.
we've been on that side of the counter before.
And I know. That's how you get free things. You just complain enough.
I would just rather be a
Because
decent
I've been
person.
there. I've been. Hold on. Wait, I can opt out of Papa Rewards? Why would you do that? Why would you opt out of Papa Rewards?
To gain more Papa Rewards on this order. You can spend them all now, or you can invest them for later.
I like Barack Obama. He's one of my favorite people.
What about the one below him?
I call him Barry.
Barry. Come on, Barry, we're rolling.
Isn't that supposed to be a Netflix show?
Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's also Love on the South Side, which I recommend, which is about him and Michelle falling in love.
What was it that Stephen Colbert called him? Barack Obama?
Steve,
Ah, bless.
so far from my periods, I walked in, asked for a job for my friend, and I was like, hey, can you talk in? My kid's in the car.
We need something now.
It happens.
Yeah. Y'all have a great day.
Thank
Enjoy.
you, too.
Thank you.
Yay!
And we've got it. That's really
The pizza arrived.
the.
Okay.
You've only adopted the pizza. I was born in the pizza, molded by it.
Watch her be the driver that brings your pie out, too.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Okay.
All right, I gotta decide what I want.
I'm
Pizza.
going to watch Girls now.
Hey, it's heartbreaking. Bring some tissues. Also, some baby wipes.
I'm gonna have to hold on to that one. Speaking of non sequiturs,
Yeah.
while I was driving back from, well, it was Lawrenceville yesterday,
Yes.
came across my favorite road name that I've ever seen.
What is it?
Boogers Hill Road.
Was it possessive?
No, it was boogers as in plural, not possessive.
It makes it so much worse.
Yeah, it does. I wanted to stop and steal the sign, to be honest,
Boogers Hill.
because we were driving and my wife has the GPS and she just goes, "Hey Ryan, in about a quarter of a mile, look to your left." She's like, "Why?" She goes, "Just trust me."
That's the best thing.
I want some.
I want. Okay.
Wait.
Oh wait. I listen to Orinoco Flow while I was tabling a lot.
What's Orinoco Flow?
Come sail away, sail away. Is that an Enya song?
Sure. Never really listened to Enya.
I'm about to get a pizza delivered here, a whole pizza for $5.88.
Look at you.
Tipping $2.
Hey, you got a Jesus candle.
It's actually a Mother Mary candle, full of grace.
Actually, no, this is full of wax.
Well, I'm sorry. Can only be so good.
Bought that at Aldi.
No, I got that thing from Walmart.
Oh.
I think everywhere is legally obligated to sell them.
Yeah, probably.
Like $1. Where are we?
We are at 26 and a half minutes.
I think that might be where we call it today.
Yeah,
since
because I doubt we're going to come up with anything good in the next
Well,
5.
also, it's better for us to do this now so we can do the longer episodes as we go.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I would prefer to do as long an episode. On a good day, I would prefer to do as long an episode as possible.
Mm-hmm. Today, not a good day. Definitely a filler episode.
Today's fine. Today's fine. I do not know what we're going to name it. Let's brainstorm real quick. What are we going to name it? The Little German Potato.
No. We just name it.
Wait, harmonize. Make it look like Courtney did it.
Harmonize with the lawnmower.
Can't do it.
But anyways, as per usual, it's been a podcast. Find us on the social meets, as the kids are calling it these days.
Meets. We're going to get some merch up today. That's what we're going to spend this extra time doing.
Yep.
If you go to our Patreon, which is patreon.com/Telefy, you can see our Patreon rewards, which includes extra episodes of the podcast, which you would get if you donated so much as $1. That's just one little dollar
Also,
every month.
Also, if you donate $1, you bring these podcast episodes into existence because they're not a thing yet. So you could create life.
Right. You will be the one person who made us record extra podcasts.
Thank you so much for
just
that.
you. And that would be $1 a month for that level, and that's called listener, and it's whoa, thank you, welcome. At this level, you'll be able to there's a typo, I fucked up, guys.
Read it exactly as it is, not as it should be.
Yeah, you'll be able to listen Patreon exclusive episodes twice a month. I was going through some stuff when I wrote this.
Me a money give, good.
Yeah, money give, good. But yeah, so working on our Patreon. We don't have a website because we prefer using our Facebook instead. So if you go to Facebook and you look up Telefy FM, you'll find us. And in there, you can like us and you can share each episode, show your friends, make them love us.
Yeah.
You can also share from a nice inside iTunes. You can share the podcast on Facebook.
You can also send us any suggestions, any fodder for our speakings. That's telefy.fm@gmail.com.
Yeah, and you can request shirts or something.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got any ideas or anything, we'll probably. I mean, the request that I got was for the Fluber plane.
The Flubers.
So.
No, yeah, I'm glad that that's living on.
Thing.
If you don't know, if you're listening to this and you don't know what the Fluber plane is, I would recommend listening to the Blind Pilot episode, which is our first episode,
AKA Podcast the
podcast, in which we went over some interesting ideas that we did. Also, we should have named it Stephen King.
We should have. just so we could get the cease and desist letter and use that as our thumbnail.
Yeah, as our thumbnail. Every week, it's just like this typed out Wes Anderson shot. We're just like, Dear Telefy FM, Ryan and Nick, we understand that you really appreciate the work and life of Stephen King, but we'd appreciate it if you...
All right, fine. We'll call it Richard Bachman.
Well, we should call it, what is it? Dairy Maine. It's going to be Dairy Maine.
Oh,
All right, my pizza will be here in 24 minutes, And that's about when we'll have the podcast up. So thank you for listening. Review us and subscribe. We're on iTunes. We
Although, flip that order: subscribe and then review us.
Yeah, well, maybe you have commitment issues. Maybe you don't feel like committing. Review us first.
Get over your shit.
Review us first. Get over your shit. Deal with it. Do it. Just do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. All right. This has been a podcast.
Yeah, it's been a week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
あなたといると逃げ出してしまえばいいのでしょうけどねだって私女ですもの出し抜けにどうなればいいのでしょうけどねだって私女ですもんイライラするのよあなたといるとあなたのすべてがっかりさせるあなたは私の中ですとフリーアウトでも綺麗な夜ねあなたを映す光は DVD な退屈させないでね私のことを優しい誰かで間抜けずらして